Wow, everyone, 244 subscribers. That's a lot. I had no idea how far I would go on YouTube as far as what I would discuss, how far I would take the spirituality discussion as far as different religions, the different aspects of each religion, how deep into Hinduism I would go, or how much I would talk about schizophrenia and other mental disorders and societal problems. I had no idea how far I really wanted to basically show myself to the world and explain what I know and how much I wanted to learn and then share with you. And it has been a really great experience producing 400 videos. That's how much I got right now. And you know, what I do is a small niche. Spirituality, schizophrenia, and certain social problems are a small niche as far as the way I talk about them and the information I'm communicating. But I think that we've come pretty far together. I think that spirituality is really a part of basically my nature. I think that is most of my nature as far as wanting to understand the universe, wanting to understand God, wanting to understand different cultures' idea of God, and the philosophy of different parts of the world. And when I learn these things, I want to share them with you. I want to keep sharing them with you. And I think that I've done that to a pretty good extent, but we have a long way to go as far as what I want to talk about in the future. So just keep on tuning in. But I really thank everyone who has subscribed to me, and I thank everyone who has, you know, liked my videos, left comments, brought others to my channel, and basically giving these ideas credence. All the ideas I'm putting out there, whether you agree with them or not, at least you're viewing them and, you know, giving it some thought. If you just give it some thought, even if you don't agree with me, that's wonderful to me. I'd love to just at least make you think, even if you don't agree with me. And I will continue to do so for as long as I can, as long as my knowledge holds out and my will to learn continues. I will keep on sharing. So for the 401st video, I'd like to say, you know, I'm always taking suggestions. I'm always taking recommendations as far as future videos, and I'd love to hear what you want me to do a video on. So feel free to state that in the comment section below, and really tell me what you want me to talk about. Even if you don't think I have a good idea about it, but you want to see me talk about it, you want to see me address that question, then put it down there in the comment section, and I will address it. I'm going to attach a video to this basic thank you video for all my subscribers out there that I made earlier today with a friend, and you know, there's music in the background, so you can't have the same quality of sound from me that you usually have. But it's a video about materialism and capitalism and what we deal with in the modern age. But that's just going to be attached to this, just so you get a little bit extra. But like I said, shoot whatever you want me to talk about down there, and please like this video so that we can get more people to the channel, and we can really start this ball rolling so that I can do bigger projects. I can really go other places and film that. I can get better equipment because I need better equipment, and really start this channel to be a more professional channel. That's where I want to aim it at this point, based on how far we've come together. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the future. Materialism has increased in recent decades. Before, we didn't have the mass production we have now in the industry of consumer goods, of capitalism, of that which tries to grab onto material and reproduce it in mass quantities for everyone. But there is something lost in the lack of trade, in the lack of learning a skill. When we have factories, when we have places we can order large amounts of consumer goods, and we lose the essence of what it is to be a craftsman, somebody who works at something for a long time and then fashions it himself. Capitalism has brought us plenty of things. It's brought us Medicare. Has brought us great advances in science, and it's brought us great advances in education and the ability to educate people. But we have lost what it is to really be a community that thrives off of every person learning something that they're good at, and then becoming someone who can provide that to their community. Every single community needs craftsmen, and in the modern age, we see that waning, and it's a real shame, because what it is to be human is what it is to really understand the ways in which we live in this world. And the ways in which we live in this world can only be accomplished through an exchange between people. And the exchange has been limited as well. Through social media, through the internet, one-on-one human contact has lessened. It's not gone completely, but it has lessened. And the pain of that, as far as on our human psyche, will become readily apparent, even more so in the coming decades. We'll have to realize that we'll have to get back to who we were at the beginning, who our ancestors were, who our ancestors needed to be in order to survive, and their relation to Earth. Our relation to Earth needs to be rejuvenated, and I hope to see that in the coming days, and that's why I'm a very spiritual person. I try to spread spirituality, because if we can spread spirituality, learning our connection to not only Earth, but each other and the universe, then we can reach that homeostasis with the modern comforts in a state where we've never been before. We have modern comforts, modern education, modern medical care, but we have also that connection to the universe. So we're almost there to where spiritual knowledge is being analyzed by scientists. It's being renewed in a new dissemination of knowledge. But we just have to unite our material nature that has become apparent through capitalism and our ancient spiritual nature. And that's all I have to say about that. Thank you very much for watching, and y'all have a great day.